Nakaukit na sa kasaysayan ng boxing ang pangalang Manny Pacquiao bilang ang nag-iisang 8th Division World Champion. Pero sa likod ng mga tagumpay na ito, malaki ang naging ambag ng kanyang mga sparring partners sa paghahanda sa bawat laban. Silang mga boksingerong sumasalo ng matitinding kombinasyon para masiguradong 100% ang kondisyon ng pambansang kamao bago sumabak sa ring. Kaya't isa sila sa makakapagsabi kung ano ang totoong ugali at pakikitungo ni Pacman sa kanyang team. Sa bidyong ito, pag-usapan natin ang mga karanasan at testimonya ng mga sparring partners ni Manny Pacquiao. Una ay si David Rodela. Si Rodela ang naging sparring partner ni Manny Pacquiao para sa ikatlong laban nito kay Juan Manuel Marquez. Pero bukod sa mga natutunan niya sa loob ng ring, may isang pangyayari na hindi niya malilimutan. Ang kabutihan ni Manny na nagpabago sa buhay ng kanyang pamilya. Bagong kasal si Rodela noon at tulad ng maraming bagong mag-asawa, nagsisimula pa lang silang bumuo ng sariling buhay at wala pa silang sapat na ipon para sa pangarap nilang bahay. Nang malaman ni Manny ang sitwasyon niya, isang gabi ay niyaya niya sina Rodela at ang asawa nito na mag-dinner. Habang kumakain sila, tahimik na inabot ni Manny ang isang tseke, sapat para mabayaran ang bago nilang bahay. Sa una, tumanggi si Rodela dahil sa sobrang hiya, pero para kay Manny, simpleng pagtulong lang iyon para makapagsimula ng mas magandang buhay ang kanyang sparring partner at ang pamilya nito.
That's you and Manny?
Yeah.
And what is this? Dave Rodela, $9,000. He wrote the check for you?
Yeah, to go put a down payment on your house.
How cool is that Manny Pacquiao wrote a check for you?
Yeah, man, not too many people have a check, so.
Not too many boxers would buy houses for people who train with them.
He heard, I guess, through the pastor that I got married, that he did our wedding. Manny said, hey, sorry, could he make it? I said, no problem. Then he said, did you get your wife a house? I said, I don't got your bank account. I can't afford a house right now. He's like, well, what's happening? I said, I don't got the down payment for a house. I said, I probably got the credit for it, but don't got the money for it. He's like, you haven't been fighting? I said, no, I haven't been fighting right now. Just staying busy with you, just sparring and whatnot. And then he said, well, come have dinner with me. He's like, bring your wife. I said, all right. I didn't think nothing of it. I came down, I had dinner with him, and before I left, he wrote me a check. Said, here you go. I didn't want to accept it, but he said, it's not even going to put a dent in my bank account. I said, well, in that case, I'll take it.
Sa mga naging panayam kay Rodela, kitang-kita ang laki ng paghanga niya kay Manny Pacquiao, hindi lang bilang boksingero, kundi bilang tao. Ayon kay Rodela, napakabuti raw ng puso ni Manny at ganoon din ang pakikitungo nito sa mga taong nasa paligid niya. Pangalawa ay si Ray Beltran. Hindi lang si David Rodela ang nakaranas ng kabutihan ni Manny Pacquiao. Isa pa sa kanyang mga sparring partners na si Ray Beltran ang may kwentong hinding-hindi rin niya malilimutan tungkol kay Manny. Noong panahon na yon, hirap na hirap si Beltran. Halos wala na siyang maipambayad sa renta ng bahay at hindi na niya alam kung saan kukuha ng pera. Isang araw habang nasa gym siya, nakapulot siya ng pitaka na may lamang $800. Kahit $500 lang ang kailangan niya para makabayad ng renta, nanaig pa rin ang kanyang katapatan at agad itong isinauli sa front desk. Hindi nagtagal, nalaman ni Manny ang sitwasyon ni Beltran. Kaya isang araw habang sabay silang kumakain, tahimik siyang inabutan ni Manny ng cheque na nagkakahalaga ng $5,000 bukod pa sa lingguhan niyang sweldo. Isa yon sa mga sandaling hindi niya kailanman malilimutan.
Manny always always have time for me. Even if I'm not in camp, he was asked about me and my family. Always offered to help. Every you okay? You need something? Always think about me.
Very positive.
You're very positive. One time, I can tell you, I believe in karma. I believe in karma. I was in the gym. I couldn't pay my rent. I was like $400 short, and I went to the dressing room and I found a wallet. And I opened the wallet, was like $800 on that wallet.
Wow.
Fuck, I need the money, but I thought about it, maybe, he wasn't right, So, fuck it, I couldn't. I went to the front desk and they turned the wallet. I was like, fuck, man, I need to pay my rent.
Nobody would do that.
Well, you know what? I believe in karma, bro. That happens to me like different times, things like that. I'm like, but I feel good inside. You know what? I did the right thing. Maybe that person needed more than me. No, whatever. A week later, Manny was about to start camp, and Manny shows up. And Manny, we went to eat together, and Manny was sitting me next to him. And I said, hey, how you doing? I'm good, man. And have a fight coming up? No, I don't have a fight coming up. They say, do you want to fight for me on my card? And I say, yes, man, that would be good. And I need a fight, any money, you know. I said, how much you made the last fight? Oh, like $14,000. Oh, okay. And they say, hey, you want me to give you an advance? So I was like, sure. But I thought he was going to give me an advance for training. Bro, he gave me a $5,000 check. But Manny always does things like that, bro. He always $5,000? $5,000. He always does it like low key, you know. He never does it in front of people. He signed the check, he started eating it, and then he put it in my hand.
Pangatlo sa ating listahan ay si George Kambosos. Si Kambosos ang naging sparring partner ni Pacquiao bilang paghahanda para sa laban nito kay Jeff Horn. Ayon kay Kambosos, matagal na niyang iniidolo si Manny, kaya nang mabigyan siya ng pagkakataong maging sparring partner nito, hindi na siya nagdalawang isip na tanggapin ang alok. Kahit pang makakalaban ni Manny ay ang kapwa niyang Australian na si Jeff Horn. Kwento pa niya, bago siya sumabak sa training camp ni Manny ay may sarili pa siyang laban sa New Zealand. Pero kahit nasa loob na siya ng ring, aminado siyang si Manny Pacquiao pa rin ang nasa isip niya. Excited na excited siyang makasama at makaharap sa ensayo ang nag-iisang 8th Division World Champion.
I had a fight a couple weeks after the sparring sessions that I impressed and got the opportunity. So I still had to win that fight against Camille Bala in New Zealand. And in between that fight, I got a really bad cut on my eye. And the first thing that went to my head was, I got to sparring with Manny Pacquiao in a week and a half. Okay, now this cut might stop it. So I wasn't even thinking about the opponent or thinking about the fight. I knew I was going to win this fight by any means, but I was thinking about my opportunity against Manny Pacquiao. But we got there.
Pagdating niya sa training camp, agad napansin ni Kambosos kung gaano kalaki ang suporta ng mga fans kay Manny Pacquiao. Kaliwat kanan ng mga bumibisita, mula sa mga fans hanggang sa mga politiko at maging mga sundalo. Lahat ay gustong makita ang pambansang kamao. Pero sa kabila ng lahat ng atensyon na natatanggap ni Manny, ang mas tumatak kay Kambosos ay ang kanyang pagiging mapagkumbaba. Kwento niya, si Manny pa mismo ang nag-aaya sa kanya na sabay silang kumain at siya rin ang personal na nag-aabot ng pagkain sa kanya habang nasa hapag.
I said, George, you hungry? Yeah, breakfast. So breakfast. So in the beach resort where we ran to, which is his, he owns it, we sat in the little hut. And there's Manny in the middle, myself next to him, and his brother Bobby, who I got a great relationship with still to this day. And then you got the whole army, and you got the whole, the trainers and the people there, and he's getting calls from the army, and probably the president's calling him. And he's not even worried about that. And he grabs my plate, and he puts the rice and the beef stock and everything that they eat for breakfast for me to eat. Okay, Manny Pacquiao grabbing my plate, giving me the food, while he's got calls for the politics and the president and all this military there. He's a legend, man. He's a legend, not only in the ring, but he's a good human being.
Pang-apat ay si A.B. Lopez. Si A.B. Lopez naman ang naging sparring partner ni Manny Pacquiao bilang paghahanda para sa laban nito kay Keith Thurman. Matapos ang isa sa kanilang sparring sessions, inabutan siya ni Manny ng cash na talagang ikinagulat niya. Hindi lang iyon ang tumatak sa kanya, humanga rin si Lopez sa kondisyon ni Manny sa loob ng ring. Ayon sa kanya, kahit 25-year-old pa lang siya noon, hirap na hirap pa rin siyang sabayan ng 40-year-old na si Pacman. Mabilis at malakas pa rin daw si Manny at kung minsan ay hindi na niya makita kung saan nanggagaling ang mga suntok nito.
25.
25. You're keeping up with them? You're struggling? How's it going?
You know what, man? In the very beginning, it's a struggle. You know, it's that struggle where it's just those, your legs get tight. But towards the end, now I'm a little more comfortable, a little more, I'm okay with it. You know, and before I would like huff and puff. But when you're blocking the first couple, man, you're like, okay, maybe he's done. But once you let go your hands, boom, 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 boom.
And you can't just stand there because either way you're getting hit.
Yeah, exactly. You can't just stand there, so you just gotta move out of the way. You gotta, bob and weave. Make sure you protect yourself.
Para kay Lopez, halos walang paraan para paghandaan si Manny Pacquiao. Kapag nagsimula na raw itong umabante, bigla na lang siyang napapaatras. Dahil sa bilis at sa kakaibang anggulo ng suntok, hindi na raw niya alam kung saan manggagaling ang susunod na patama. Nagbigay rin si Manny ng ilan sa kanyang signature shoes bilang regalo sa kanyang sparring partner na si Arnold Gonzalez.
When he fought Jesse Vargas, I was his main sparring partner, and he was happy with the work I gave him. So he gave me a bonus when he won. He pays pretty good. Paid like I think he was paying like $1,500 a week.
There's words I can't express my gratitude towards him. He's just a great person. And
What was your favorite moment with him away from boxing?
we were up in his suite back in Mandalay Bay when he fought David Diaz, and the man was so gracious. He just comes out and he gives me $1,000 ringside seats. I go, whoa. He says, yeah, you guys did some great sparring for me, and I'm grateful. And the man just shows his gratitude in a lot of ways, and he's very humble and helps people out, and he makes himself right there for the people that need him, and they love him in the Philippines, they love him over here, so he's just a great person, great human.
Hindi lang mga boksingero ang nakikinabang kay Manny Pacquiao, pati ang The Hair People Salon at ang Thai restaurant na madalas niyang kainan, mas nakilala at dumami ang kanilang mga suki dahil sa kanya.
Manny Pacquiao, I'm so thank you so much. God bless all.
Sa isang weight loss challenge kasama ang Team Pacquiao, namigay pa si Manny ng kabuuang $200,000 sa mga kalahok.
How much money you give out today?
200,000.
Tumutulong din siya sa mga homeless, sa mga mahihirap at sa mga pamilyang nasulanta ng kalamidad, may cameraman o wala.
Oh my God. Yes. Manny Pacquiao.
I want to thank God for this another opportunity to help other people. The income of this exhibition match will goes to charity donated to Ukraine and Philippines also for free house.
Ang tunay na legacy ni Manny Pacquiao ay hindi nasusukat sa mga championship belt o sa bilis ng kanyang mga kamao, kundi sa mga buhay na kanyang binago at sa kabutihang loob na iniwan niya sa puso ng mga tao. At ito ang dahilan kung bakit siya ang tinatawag na People's Champ.